We'll start things out with Rich.
Hey, Josh, thanks for coming in. You're going up against a team that leads the ACC in rushing. Just talk about being a cornerback in run support.
Well, we've just gone out and practiced hard. We know we got to go out and cover the receivers, but when our time comes and when they hit the edge, and we got to make.
Hey, Jay, something's wrong.
Hey.
I hit the mute button. My bad.
I'm sorry, Josh. Could you just kind of go over that again? We lost you like halfway through. I was asking you about run support, doing your job as a cover guy, but support helping the line with the run.
Oh, yeah. When it gets to the outside and it hits the secondary, we just got to be able to shoot our shot and make the play and get the ball on the ground.
We'll go to Trevor.
Coach Hafley was talking about how just you've improved so much already this year and you're just really hitting your stride. Can you just describe the growth you think you've shown personally and just how far you think you can take this?
Well, Coach Hafley has been a big help, and coaches are. I mean, they led me every step of the way, and they just taught me new techniques, different ways, and continue to have that mindset and just go out and really strive every week to be better and better and become one of the best corners that I can be.
We'll go to Emma.
Sort of just going off of that, Coach Hafley was talking a lot about, game by game, week by week improvement. Do you see that showing up in practice too, or is it more of a a presence in the games, the improvement?
It definitely shows up in the practice, and the coaches make sure of it. They make sure we don't get too lax or we don't turn it on and turn it off, because that's not what the best ones do. They practice and do it in practice, and then it leads to the games.
We'll go to Andy.
Josh, I know that third down is a big emphasis for this team defense. What is your approach to third down, getting those big stops, especially in the fourth quarter? I know you and Brandon Sebastian had a bunch of that last week.
Really, third down to me is it's all a mindset thing. You got to have a different mindset than first and second down, because it is a crucial down, and it's big for us to get off the field on third down. And when we get off the field on third down, that's when we win games.
We'll go to AJ.
You've been making big plays. The rest of the secondary has shown a lot of swagger through the first couple games. Can you talk a little bit about the culture you guys have set as a secondary this year?
Yeah, we definitely had a culture. It's definitely changed a lot. I mean, just different leadership, and just in terms of a new coach, and Coach Azar has set that tone and set that new tradition in a way. And we just feel like we have a lot of swag and we had a lot of confidence because we got coaches who are here for us, and we got coaches that are riding with us. So, I mean, they help a lot with that.
We'll go to Bill.
Hey, Josh, you came in with Zay. I'm assuming you've been in a lot of drills with Zay and practice. How good is Zay Flowers?
I mean, he's elite. He's an elite receiver, and I believe he's one of the best receivers in all of college football. And we go out every day and practice and compete, and we've been competing since freshman year every day. So, I mean, he's definitely gotten a lot better, and he's still getting better.
What makes him great?
I mean, he's a complete receiver. I mean, he'll hit you on screens, and he'll go deep, and he'll take the top off. I mean, his route running is up there too. I mean, he's like I said, he's one of the best receivers in all of college football.
Good, Dan.
Josh, Coach has mentioned a couple times about zone coverage over the weekend and just how you guys run different looks and zones. Before a snap in your assignment and trying to get receivers, inside or keeping them in front of you, or how you have to use your legs in that regard. With a zone, what do you look for and what do you find for them if you're covering a space versus covering an individual man?
I mean, in zone, I feel like it's a different mindset. I feel like you have a lot more leeway, and you can disguise in different ways and do things to throw the quarterback and the receiver off. So, I mean, I just try to go out and try to read the quarterback and do what I can to be able to make a play.
Josh, thank you very much for all your time today. We appreciate it.
Appreciate it.
And we'll wrap things up here with John.